You're looking at the athletic fields at Minuteman Regional High School in Lexington, Massachusetts, where we're getting set to embark on yet another episode of Stateside Footy, the program all about Australian rules football as it's played here in the United States. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm Bill Robert, your host, here alongside the ground where we're getting set for a very interesting and historic matchup today as the Boston Lady Demons play their first ever home game as a squad. And they're getting set to get the ball ready in just a few minutes. It's going to be a big day here today as the New York Magpies come to town. Always a huge matchup between the Demons and the Magpies, and today is no exception. First of all, of course, the historic inaugural game of the Lady Magpies, at least at home here. They had played earlier this year. You saw it as part of our Footy Galore in Baltimore series, but this is their first game here on home soil, and we're going to bring it to you today as the first part of this episode on Stateside Footy. Second half of the episode today, there's going to be a reserves game played between the reserves of the New York Magpies and the reserves of the Boston Demons, and we'll bring that to you. There's another big game going on today, a full-size match between the Boston Demons and the Magpies, of course, and also today a little bit of extra significance, too. Today is being billed as the Keegan Heavey Memorial Game. He was a member of the Boston Demons organization who passed away this year due to a Hodgkin's lymphoma, and today the Demons are dedicating their effort in their game to him. So this will be the Keegan Heavey Memorial Game. And actually that will be coming up on the next episode of Stateside Footy. We'll have the entire full-length match for you in its entirety in episode 14 this season of Stateside Footy. Today we've got women's footy and then we've got a reserves game, and we'll get to it in just a bit. Stay tuned. It's coming up next. It's the Boston Lady Demons hosting the New York Lady Magpies. It's coming up next right here on Stateside Footy.
When life's this hard, it's no wonder 7,000 students drop out every school day. Visit boostup.org and help kids in your community stay in school.
Just about set to start this first half of action here between the Boston Lady Demons and the New York Lady Magpies. Wonderful Saturday afternoon here. Beautiful weather. Couldn't ask for anything better. Not too hot, not too cold, not too moist, not too humid. It's a really terrific day for a footy match. In fact, we're going to have a whole bunch of them today in this episode and the subsequent episode of Stateside Footy. Getting ready to go in just a few minutes, and already anticipation of the crowd. This is going to be a big day. We mentioned at the outset the significance of today. Of course, the full-length game being dedicated to a member of the Demons Club who had passed away earlier this year. So family members are here, also fans of footy, and we're set to go. And coming out of the ruck with it, Andy Williams tries to tap it to one of her teammates. There's a battle for it right now along the ground. It gets loose, and with it now is Andrea Casillas. She kicks it into the Magpie forward 50, going after it there. It's going to go through, and it's going to go just over the line. That's going to be a goal. Right out of the chute, the Magpies score. Andrea Casillas, who represented the U.S.A. in the International Cup this season, wastes no time in getting that first set of points over the line. Was actually a kick right from about center half forward, but went over the heads of the backliners, dribbled all the way, grubber right through the sticks, and now it's 6-0. And with it now, I believe that's Belford. Anna Belford has it, and she kicks it ahead, and it's going to go right over. It's going to miss a little bit. That's going to be a behind. But the nice thing is the Boston Demons responding right away. Magpies get a point. Actually, the Magpies get 6 points. Demons come right back with some points, though. As they get set for the kick out, the Magpies will have the kick out from their own back goal square. Here it comes now. And almost getting there for it was Calvillo. Battling for it now. We've got a few players. Emily Reel is in there for the Lady Demons, and she's going to pick it up, but there's going to be a whistle. And the free kick is going to be given to the Lady Magpies. And the handing off out to number 40. That's Lyle Cow, I believe. I believe it's spelled K-A-U. I'll have to, or is it Lila? Anyway, we'll check that at the half. Casillas has it, but she's taken down. Calvillo has it now. Oh, she is taken down really hard there. I believe that was Christina Licata, who took her down. And the ball goes towards the goals now. Demon's trying to soccer it through. Going back and taken down there is a Lady Demon. Still a battle for it now. Going after, trying to kick it there is Kirsten, and it's kicked. And did we get a signal? I didn't see a signal from the goal umpire, but I'm seeing one flag, so that's another behind, another minor score for the Demons. So now the score stands. The Magpies, 1 straight 6. Boston, 2 behinds. And once again, the Magpies will kick it out. Goes right through a Demon and goes right up toward, almost towards center. With it now, that's Andy Williams. Kicks over. Belford makes a kick. And I believe she just kicked it. Oh, no, it's another point. I think that's the second point she's kicked. So now, Demons are coming back. Right now, though, the Magpies still have double the score. Pies with 6 points due to that single major score. Boston with 3 minors so far. And once again, the Lady Magpies will kick it out. And the kick over. And Mark almost taken there by one of the Lady Demons. And here comes Casillas with it now. Casillas with a big kick. She's got the lone goal. And Mark taken there at center. Right there at center. Got to see a number who, got to see who that is. That's number 9. That's Monica Robbins. Tries to kick up front, and the mark is not taken. And then a shepherd by one of the Lady Demons, and they try and bring it back through. Tries to get it up to Jen Vogel now. There's a battle for it along the ground, and now the ball is loose. And with it now, that's Christina Licata. She tries to get a kick up, however, she is taken down. And with it now is Nikki Blaha. Blaha tries to kick it ahead, looking for anybody. And with it now, Emily Reel. She's just going to soccer it ahead, trying to get it up to Leslie Delaney on the wing. And going down there is Robbins. She tries to handball it ahead. And Vogel's got it now. Vogel kicks it ahead. She's got someone on the lead. If she can get it, oh, just out of her reach, but she's able to pick it up now. She's hauled down now. And she's going to be called, I believe, for holding the ball. And so the who's getting the free kick now? It's being paid to the Magpies, I think. And so indeed it is. Magpies are going to take the kick. And it goes up. Almost into the hands of Calvillo. Calvillo has it now. She kicks it up to Real. Not far enough to count as a mark, though. And then it's smothered by Casillas. Casillas there is tackled. Calvillo gets it, and Casillas is going to get pinged for holding the ball. Nice tackling there by Christina Calvillo. One of the first-year recruits for the Lady Demons. And she tries to kick it over and gets it. The mark taken there by, I believe it's Amy for the Lady Demons. And try and kick it ahead. It's got the length, and it's a goal! With that, the Lady Demons take the lead. Nice job there. And now Boston, they're ahead by 3. 1 goal, 3 behinds, 9 points. And so far, the Magpies, 1 straight 6. As they get set to ball it back up at the center square. Saturday afternoon here in Lexington, you're watching Stateside Footy. Thank you for doing so. Of course, you can catch us on cable or online at blip.tv/StatesideFootyTV. And once again, it's balled up at center. Knocked out of the ruck by Andy Williams, right ahead to Emily Real, and the Demons are away once again. Real kicks it ahead. She's looking for Amy again. Amy with a kick, goes in, and that's a behind. Apparently missed on the right side, so now another minor score for the Lady D's. They lead now 1-4-10 to 1 straight 6. And once again, the Lady Pies will kick it out of their own square. Going right to center, and almost taken by Calvillo as a defensive mark. And now one Magpie has the ball, but she goes down in a sea of Lady Demons. And we've got, I believe that was a throw. You got pinged for a throw there, so... as a result, the free kick is going to go to Emily Real of the Lady Demons. And she kicks it ahead. Nice big booming kick. And it's going to go through. I believe that's another behind. Good distance on that kick. Off just a little bit. Now the Demons, 1 major and 5 minors. They're almost up by a goal. And it's kicked out once again, this time over Real's head. Takes a weird bounce, and Real picks it up off the ground. She kicks it back in toward the sticks, and now they're a goal ahead. Now the Demons, 1 goal, 6 behinds, 12 points. And the Magpies so far, 1 straight 6. Of course, a big difference in this game right now, the Demons with 7 scoring shots. The Lady Magpies with only 1. As it comes out of the kick out there, it's going to go close to the boundary line. A couple of players going down for it, and it will be out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. Going for it there is Christina Licata of the Lady Magpies, and Amy, once again, of the Lady D's, who has the lone Lady D's goal. Amy trying to set up, look for a spot to hit. She's got Belford on the lead if she can get her. She takes the mark. Nice job there. That's number 14, Anna Belford, who is actually one of the better kickers in the Demons mixed footy competition this year, the local competition. And she takes the kick from about center half forward, kicks it up, looking for somebody. Is fisted away, though, by a Magpie defender, and the ball does go to ground. There's a big pile for it, and jumping onto it now, that's Emily Real. Real can't get it to the boot, though. Belford does. Belford with a high kick, and a goal, it looks like. Waiting for the signal from the goal umpire. That's a goal. Excellent. Second major score for the Demons. Lady Demons now leading 18-6. They're up by 2 goals. Goal there to number 14, Anna Belford. And we get set to bring it back up once again. And Andy Williams knocks it out of the ruck. Can't get it to a teammate, though, and the Magpies move it ahead. And they've got somebody loose now. That's Monica Robbins. Robbins lets out a big kick. And it bounces. Is it still in play? Nope, that's going to be a goal. Did get over the line before it bounced back. So now it's 2 straight 12 for the Lady Magpies. Lady Demons still up by a goal. Or as the case may be, 6 behinds. Right now the Magpies 2 straight 12 and the Demons 2, 6, 18. We're just getting started today. A really exciting day of footy here Of course, exciting because it's the first match for the Lady Demons, and they're going again. Here comes Belford. Belford with another big kick. It's going to take a bounce, and it looks like it's going to go through for a behind, which it does. Demons just putting through more scoring shots. That is their 9th scoring shot of the match. 7 of them, however, being behinds. If some of those scoring shots went a little straighter, we'd be almost talking blowout at this point. But right now the difference is 7 points. Demons right now leading the Lady Magpies 19-12. And the kick, and it's taken there. The mark in front, Leslie Delaney. She has it just a little past left half forward flank. And the kick goes in, stop before it goes to the sticks. And with it now is Belford. Belford over to Amy. Tries to handball it back. Kick there stopped by Magpie, but then she's taken down. Nice job so far for the Demons, tackling too. And they handball it ahead, and the kick, and it's going to go through for another behind. That was number 11, Kirsten. 2-8-20 now for the Lady Magpies. Once again, 2 straight 12 for the Lady Demons are 20 right now, and the Lady Magpies are 12. Thanks, Kyle. I slipped with the Magpies. He just looks at me, huh? What is that you're saying? And the kick goes past Casillas. She tries to pick it up off the ground, but it takes the Demons bounce. Emily Reel going after it now, trying to basically push up her first out. And then they're going to ball it out. Oh, actually, no. Free kick's going to go to the Lady Magpies. And the kick goes up. Casillas has it spoiled by Vogel. Jen Vogel with a spoil there on Casillas. And there's a big pile for it, and push in the back is called on the Demons. Drea Casillas has it now, and she's just going to kick it long. Looking for somebody in front. Defensive mark almost taken there by Reel for the Lady Demons. Getting it now. Oh, that's a big shepherd there. I believe that was Robbins again. Robbins has it, though, and she's still trying to dispose of it. So they're going to ball it up. And Jen Vogel knocks it ahead. And who's going to get there first? It's Andy Williams. She handballs it, but almost goes right to a Lady Demon. It winds up on the ground, and then soccered ahead by a Lady Demon. They just soccer it right off the ground. Emily Reel battling for it now along with Reyes Casillas. And it'll be balled up. Almost right from center of the ground, actually. Anna Belford now handling the rucking duties for the Lady Demons. Casillas gets it out, though, but is not able to get it to a teammate as that's Vogel now. She takes it but kicks it into the hands of Lady Magpie. She couldn't field it cleanly, but she's got it now, but she handballs behind her. There's nobody there, and with it now, that's, I believe that's, was that 43? 43 or 48? 43. Rosie Richards, that was, for the Lady Magpies. And Lady Magpies kick it to their forward 50 now. Nobody there, and there's a race for it. It's going to run out of steam before it gets to the sticks. But, they can't be, Lila couldn't pick it up there. And looks like it went out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw-in. But the boundary throw-in is going to be in the Magpies' right forward pocket. And brought out right to, almost to Robbins. But then she's taken down, but taken down from behind. So I think Robbins will get the free kick. Indeed, she will. Monica Robbins, she's got a goal already. She could put this game to within 2 with a kick right here. She's already got a goal. Up it goes. It looks like it's going straight. However, it was touched. Right before it got over the line, it was touched. Or was it? Yeah, touched. It was a behind. Wound up being a minor score, so now it's 2-1-13. And the Lady D's trail by 7. They lead by 7. The Lady Pies trail by 7. And the kickoff, ball's taking weird bounces as an oblong ball is wont to do. And it goes now, and with it is Karen Mustier. And free kick given to the Lady Demons. I believe that's going to be kicked out. And taking the mark right there is Anna Belford, right at center halfback. And she's just going to go with it. She plays on. And able to get around a tackle, and she's moving. With it now is Emily Reel. Reel moves with it. She puts out a big kick toward the sticks, and she kicks a goal! Another major goal, major score for the Lady Demons. That time kicked by Emily Reel. Score now, 3 goals, 8 behinds, 26 points for the Lady Demons, 2-1-13 for the Lady Magpies. They'll get set to bring it up once again at the center square. I'd like to thank some of the new affiliates who have picked up the show recently. Avon Community Media in Avon, Massachusetts. Also, Temple University Television in Philadelphia. It's a pretty big get for us. Thanks, guys, for picking up Stateside Footy. And as always, big thanks to our flagship station, WCTV in Wilmington, Massachusetts. Robbins has it now. It's a big kick, and it's going to bounce. It's going to go through for a behind. Second minor score in a row for the Lady Pies. 2-2-14 now for the Lady Magpies. 3-8-26 for the Lady Demons. And the kick out now. Looking for Jen Vogel on the wing. It's going to bounce first before it gets to her. Robbins tries to get in there too. There's a big battle for it along the ground. And there will be a whistle. We're having a free kick or a ball up here. If it's a ball up, it's a good result for the Pies because it's up for grabs in close to their attacking goal. Up it goes now. And it's knocked out right into the hands of Casillas. Casillas kicks it, and it hit the post. A poster there by the captain of the Lady Magpies, who also, by the way, happens to be the coordinator of the women's program for the U.S.A. Drea Casillas. And we have a whistle. Free kick given to the Lady D's. I believe that's going to be Calvillo at fullback taking the kick. They'll bring it back to her again at the goal square. And the kick comes out, and the mark is taken. And the Demons have it now. They're trying to bring it through the ground. It's going to wind up in Magpie hands, except she can't come out with it. And Emily Reel gets it off the bounce, and she's on her way, and she's making a big kick, and another goal. Emily Reel with her second major score in a row. And the Lady Demons add to their lead now. 4 goals, 8 behinds, 32. Excellent job so far by the Lady D's in their home debut. And coming out of the ruck once again, Andy Williams has it now. And she tries to move it ahead. And it goes back. Oh, was that a throw? Yep. Free kick going to wow, that plane's really low. Of course, we are near Hanscom Air Force Base, so that could probably account for that. Off the free kick there, it goes to Drea Casillas, who takes the mark right at the center square. And she kicks it ahead now, looking for somebody on the wing. She's trying to get it up to Robbins. Robbins with a kick that's going to stay wide. That's going to be a minor. 2-4-16 now for the Lady Magpies. So right now, Boston, at one point, they were half the Magpies score. Now the Magpies are at half the Boston score, 32-16. And the mark taken there after the kick out by Emily Reel. Tries to get it up. And, oh, what a nice mark there. Juggled a little bit, but came down with it. That was a Kirsten, number 11. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Anna Belford. She's taken down. Oh, she's going to get pinged for holding the ball. And with the kick, Drea Casillas. We've been calling her name an awful lot today for the Lady Magpies, as we thought we would. Goes through everybody's hands now and goes right to Calvillo, who gets it off the ground. But then she's tackled right away. Are they going to call a ball up because she really didn't have prior opportunity to dispose of that ball? Or perhaps a high tackle? Whatever it was. Calvillo's got the free kick. Good result there for the Lady D's. And kicks over. Lands right on the ground right in front of Amy. But she tries to handball it ahead now. And the Lady D's are on the way. With it now is Jen Vogel. Vogel able to kick it, looking for Emily Reel on the lead. Goes past her. I'm sorry, that's not Emily Reel. That's number 11. That's Kirsten again. She gets held up, but then looking for Delaney. Delaney gets shepherded off the ball, but then I think she's going to get called for a push to the back. Indeed she is. So the free kick is going to be taken by number 43. That's Autumn Irvin for the Lady Magpies. And it's taken now by Vogel. Vogel kicks it ahead. It looks like that's going to go out on the full. Magpies will get the free. Lady Pies are going to get the free kick in their own back pocket. First half of this game winding down so far. Boston with a 32-16 lead. And she kicks it ahead. And that's going to be it. Mentioned the half was winding down. I didn't realize how much it was winding down. We're through one half of footy for this women's match here, the inaugural home match of the Boston Lady Demons. And the score stands after one half of Aussie Rules Football. The Boston Demons, 4 goals, 8 behinds, 32 points. And the New York Magpies, 2 goals, 4 behinds, 16 points. Coming up next, we'll bring you the second half of action. You're watching women's footy. It's the Lady Demons and the Lady Magpies. You're watching it right here on Stateside Footy.
Clean kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Getting set for the second half of action here. It's the Boston Lady Demons taking on the New York Lady Magpies. Getting set to ball it up at center. The Magpies right now at the short end of the score. The Demons are out in front right now by a score of 32-16 at the half. We're getting set to ball it up. Going to make sure they get the right ball out there. Obviously, I think they're using the size 4, not a size 5 for this one. Going to make sure we get the right ball out there. Getting set now. In fact, there's Damian Helm of the Demons out there to ball it up. And now it's knocked out and battle for it along the grounds. However, it's knocked ahead by Andy Williams. Emily Reel takes a kick in towards goal. And it's going to roll. And it's going to go through. Another goal for Reel. That's her third. 38 now. 5 goals, 8 behinds, 38 points. Emily Reel with her third consecutive goal, picking up where she left off in the first half. And now the Demons are clear by 22. Lady Demons now 38-16. And getting set to pop it back up once again in the center square. Andy Williams taking ruck duties now, and the ball misses everybody. Trying to get through is Belford, but can't do it. Casillas has it now. She handballs it over, and Robbins has it now. She's taken down, and Emily Reel kicks it ahead, and right into the hands of a Lady Magpie. That's a number 18, Erica Hoskins, who takes the defensive mark for the Lady Pies. And she's going to kick it up now, looking, and Emily Reel almost takes it. She awarded the mark? Yeah, she's given the mark. So they awarded the mark to her. She's got the free kick. Probably a little too far to kick for goal here, but she'll try and set it up in front. Goes right through. That's Amy once again, number 26. She's got a goal. And with it now, the Magpies are moving, and they're trying to get out of their own back pocket. Kick goes ahead, goes to ground, and almost picked up there by Christina Licata. She's knocked over, though, by Jen Vogel. Vogel has it now. Then she throws it. She's going to get pinged for that. Free kick, Magpies. Magpies will get the free kick for that. She couldn't handball it. Wound up coming out as a throw. As a result, Licata's going to get the free kick for the Lady Magpies. Kicked up ahead. She's got Casillas on the lead. Casillas takes the mark. And she stops right there to take the free kick. She probably could have played on, had the advantage, but she's going to kick it ahead. Trying to get it to Robbins. It's over her head, but she gets it off the bounce. And it's taken down by Reel. And with it now is Belford in her own back pocket. Handballs over to Vogel. Vogel can't hang on to it, though. It goes to ground. Vogel gets it, but now she's wrapped up by Casillas. And Reel has it now. Reel has it at the center wing. Kicks it ahead, looking for a Demon up front. And it's taken away by the Lady Pies, it looks like. They're trying to move it ahead off the ground. However, socket ahead now. Amy's got it over to Emily. Emily kicks it ahead, trying to get to somebody on the lead. I believe they've got Leslie Delaney up there for the Lady Demons. And, however, the Lady Magpies are going to get it. The kick ahead goes right through Licata. However, it looks like Casillas is going to get there. Indeed, she is. And Casillas is on the run. She's able to get around Blaha. Kick now to Robbins. Robbins, it's going to go, and it's going to go wide a little bit. That's going to be a behind. Another minor score for the Lady Magpies. As a result, score is now the Lady Demons 5 goals, 8 behinds, 38 points. New York Magpies 2 goals, 5 behinds, 17 points. And it's kicked out. Real takes it, and she gets the kick there. It goes over everybody. Goes to ground now. And with it, they tried to get it. They almost had Leslie Delaney right there on the lead. She's got it now. Takes the kick. It's smothered. Smothered in deep by one of the Magpies. Trying to get clear now. Is a kick in, and Mark's taken in front of the goals by one of the Magpies. And she kicks it out. Kick seems to have gone a little awry, though. Licata gets it now, and she is kicking it up, looking for Casillas on the lead. And it's taken. Emily Reel has the mark there in defense. Takes it right about at center. And she kicks it up. And the mark is taken there at center half forward. Number 26, that's Amy, who's got a goal already. She's making a kick for goal. It's taken by a Lady Magpie, but then it goes to ground. No mark. And now a battle for it along the ground. And Reel trying to get soccered off the ground, but a couple of Lady Magpies are getting in the way. Still a battle for it. Ball is still loose. They can't. Okay, whistle goes now. And it looks like they're going to ball it up. They're going to ball it up right in front of the Demons' attacking goal. Up it goes, and it's knocked back to a Magpie. And they've got it now, and here comes New York. And, tackled. Belford tackled her before she could get the kickoff, and I believe Belford will get the free kick for holding the ball. Indeed, she will. The New York player called for holding the ball. So she's going to have it now. She's got a goal already. Here she comes now to take the free kick. And I think that went wide. And indeed, wide, one finger. That's a behind. 5-9-39 now for the Lady D's. And the Magpies, the Lady Pies will get the kick out from their own back goal square. And the kick ahead. Goes along the ground, giving chase. A couple of players. Magpies come out with it. They're trying to handball ahead. Casillas has it now. Drea Casillas tries to get it over to Monica Robbins, and Robbins takes the mark on her knees. She's on the right center wing with it right now, looking for a target in deep. Casillas trying to get open, and the kick goes over. And, it goes right through the hands of Tylee Davis. And here come the Demons now. Emily Reel has it, trying to get somebody on the lead. It's going to wind up going to Magpie, I believe, although it does go to ground now. And with it is Amy. Amy handballs it back to Emily Reel. Reel going for goal number 4. And it looks like it actually doesn't even make it to the line. Taken by the Magpies just before it goes through. And Licata can't take the mark. And Licata almost taken down there by Emily Reel of the Lady Demons. And it comes to center now. Toe poked ahead. And Monica Robbins taken down there. And Belford kicks it ahead. And it bounces and takes a Magpie bounce as they pick it up and kick it ahead. Right into the hands of Emily Reel for the Lady D's. She's got 3 goals already. Makes a big kick. Big high kick. Taken right in front of the goal post by the Magpies. Defensive mark. And they'll have a free kick from deep in their own end. Their own defensive end, that will be. And it hits the ground off the kick, bounces wide, and goes out of bounds. It'll be a boundary throw in. Good result for the Lady D's, as it'll be put up for grabs in their forward 50. And knocked over by Casillas. Let's see who's going to get there first. That's Licata. Licata handballs it over to a teammate. And she's going to kick it ahead now. Taken by Belford. Belford trying to get it over to Reel, trying to get around Casillas. It goes to ground now. And almost taking it there was Erica Hoskins. With it now is Reel. Reel with a kick at an angle, looking for somebody in front. Can't get it to Delaney. I believe she had Leslie Delaney going in front on the lead. And kick now goes, and almost taken there by Andy Williams. And at center, taken down. Just getting rid of the ball in time. Before getting called for holding the ball was a Lady Magpie. Nikki Blaha's got it now for the Lady D's. She kicks it ahead. And now, I believe that's Licata who will pick it up. Licata kicks it ahead looking for somebody deep. And the only person there is going to be Lady Demon, actually, who takes it in defense and kicks it ahead. It's just going to go to the center wing and then roll out. We're going to have a boundary throw in right about at the middle of the ground. And tossed up once again. And it's on the ground right now. A couple of people battling for it. Casillas is in there. Anna Belford is in there. Still a battle, and now it's out. And, whoa, hang on. What's going on here? A little action there between Casillas and Belford. A little extracurricular activity there. And meanwhile, the ball is still on the ground. Calling for it a little bit there, a little bit late as they were battling for it on the ground because the umpire, Damien Hanlon, was too busy trying to break up Anna Belford and Drea Casillas. And it's fisted ahead. Magpies will get it. Licata picks it up. And then she's wrapped up by Jen Vogel, but she gets the ball away to Casillas. Casillas taken down by Real, and now Blaha's got it, but then she's taken down. And Vogel gets it now. Kicked over. In towards the middle. And Amy's got it now. Handballs it over, looking for Andy Williams, goes a little bit ahead of her. She can't pick it up off the ground, but she's battling two Magpies for it now. Goes back, and we've got a whistle. And I believe it's a push in the back that was called, so the Lady Magpies will get it. Tylee Davis will get the free kick for the Lady Magpies. At about center half back. And kick goes ahead. Spoiled by Casillas. She gets it now. She battles with Real, but is able to kick it ahead. Blaha going after it, also Casillas. And it's soccered out of danger by Nikki Blaha. She kicks it now, right to center. First person there is going to be Emily Real. Real gets it now, and she just kicks it, looking for somebody on the lead there. Mark almost taken there. And it's going to go out of bounds. Almost taking the mark there was Kirsten for the Lady Demons. As we continue to play our way through the second half here, the Demons still with a 39-17 lead. They're clear by 22 points. And with it now, that's Tylee Davis. Tries to get it to Casillas. Can't do it. And with it now, that's Emily Real. Kicks it, looking for Amy once again, but it bounces. And I'm sorry, that wasn't Casillas. That was Erica Hoskins, number 18. And with it now, we've got a whistle. Free kick. Going to Drea Casillas. And the Magpies get the free kick. They've got somebody out there wide open on the center wing. And she takes the mark, and the Magpies are away. Kick ahead. That's a grubber. And she's unable to stop it, but it's just going to go through for a minor score. So now it's 2-6-18 for the Lady Magpies. They still trail by 21. Taking the kick now for the Lady D's. That was Christina Calvillo, but she kicks it right to Monica Robbins. Robbins has a goal for the Lady Pies. In fact, she's got the last goal for the Lady Pies. Since she kicked a goal, everything else they've kicked have been minor scores. This one looks like it's going to. That's going to be a minor. 2-7-19 now. Magpies cutting the lead to 20. And once again, that's the kick out from Christina Calvillo. Goes to Real, but then she kicks it, but there's nobody there on the center wing. And Real's just going to run to it and soccer it ahead. Still in play. And she's able to move around a player. She's got Leslie Delaney. Delaney takes the mark. Delaney takes the mark in the left front pocket. A little bit of distance involved there. Also, it's a tough angle. She probably looked to set up somebody in front. She's got Kirsten in front. She's got Andy Williams in front, just trying to set up. Tries to get it to Williams, however. There's a battle for it now on the ground. And Magpies try and come away with it. Still trying to come away with it now. And here come the Pies. They handball it ahead. And taken down, but able to get the ball away. That was, I believe that was Casillas again. And with it now is Emily Real. Real with a kick. She's got somebody in front, can't get it over. I believe that was Delaney she was looking for. Delaney just couldn't hang on to it. And once again, the ball goes to ground. And we've got a whistle. And once again, the Lady Magpies will get the free kick. Although they do trail by 3-2 right now. They're getting a lot of it, but they're getting a lot of it in their back half. They need to move it ahead and score some points and kick straighter, too. Last 7 scoring shots they've had have all been minors. And with it now is Jen Vogel. Vogel gets wrapped up by Robbins. And I believe Vogel's going to get pinged for holding the ball. And so now they've got it right about at right half forward flank. And they kick it in toward the goal square. It's going to go over everyone's head, but it's not going to make it to the sticks. Christina Calvillo has it. She's able to kick it out. And then it takes a favorable bounce, and here come the Demons. Oh, she's taken to the ground just before she can get away with it, but now with it, here comes Belford. Anna Belford with it. Handball over, tries to get it to Reel. And once again, battle for it along the ground. And we've got a whistle for it, and we'll have a ball up. And once again, Anna Belford with the rucking duties right now for the Lady D. She knocks it off. But then, oh my goodness, she shepherds. I think that was Robbins. She just knocked off the ball. Big shepherd there by Anna Belford. And trying to get it there. That's Andy Williams. Williams handballs it ahead, looking for Emily Reel. Reel's got it now, but she's wrapped up by Casillas. And I believe the free kick's going to go to the Magpies there. Or no, they're going to actually ball it up. No holding the ball call there. They just decided that there was no clear possession, so they ball it up, put it up for grabs. And who's getting the free kick now? Looks like Emily Reel's going to be. It's probably a little bit out of her range, but probably wants to try and get some people on the lead. Kirsten's moving down there now. And she kicks it in. Going a long way. And almost taken there by Kirsten. But it's taken out by the Lady Magpies, who they try and do a weak kick out. And it's soccered past Reel, so she can't pick it up. And Casillas is just going to soccer it up the ground. Tries to get it to Robbins, but Robbins is being tagged there by Jen Vogel. But now they kick it ahead. And going after it in defense is Calvillo. It goes right through her, but she's able to get it now. She runs away from the pressure of Karen Mustier. And is able to kick it over to the flank. Magpies get it out. Smother kick there. A beautiful smother on that kick. I believe that was Amy again. And here come the Magpies. It's Emily Reel kicking it over. Goes up the center wing. Andy Williams has it now. And Reel puts it ahead. Reel's got it now. She's just going to soccer it ahead. She's got Leslie Delaney there. She picks it up now. She's moving in on goal. Takes a kick from a tough angle. And let's see what that one did. That's a goal! A very tough angle shot for Emily Reel, but she's able to snap it off. That is her 4th consecutive goal. And now the Demons lead 6-9-45 to 2-7-19. I guess we can all figure out who the best on ground is going to be for this match. Emily Reel, number 3. Doing a lot for this Lady Demon squad right now. She's kicked 4 majors. Amy's also kicked a goal, as has Anna Belford. So a big margin right now. 26-point lead for the Lady Demons, over the Lady Magpies. And coming off of the center ball up, Belford gets it now, but then runs into a sea of everybody. And with it now is Casillas. Casillas makes a kick towards goal. And getting back there is Casillas. Calvillo. Calvillo picks it up for the Lady Demons and is able to kick it right up the left center wing. Magpies get it back, though. And it's taken now by Tylee Davis, who moves it ahead. And it's taken there by Blaha momentarily. She's got to dispose of that ball or she's going to get called. And let's see. No, they're just going to ball it up. No clear possession, so they just throw it back up for grabs. And it goes now. Blaha's got it. She tries to get it off the ground. She's got a teammate with her. And now taking it, that's Amy, I believe, number 26. Looking for somebody out there, so looking for some help. And with it now, that's Jen Vogel. Gets harassed by a couple of Lady Magpies and taken down hard. Lady Pies have it now. I believe that's Licata, number 7. A little bit of a, I don't know if that was a kick or more of a toe poke, but it's grabbed at center now. And Reel tying up Robbins there. Robbins able to handball it out. Licata's got it now. Licata, big kick, but that looks like it's just going to hit before. Oh, it's out on the full. It went out on the fly over the boundary line. As a result, they call it out on the full. And Christina Calvillo will get the free kick for the Lady D's. And she's just going to kick it over. But almost went into the hands of Casillas. That was kind of a dangerous kick from Calvillo. It's now kicked up through center. Tried to get it to Andy Williams up through the corridor, but now with it, that's Tylee Davis. And Casillas trying to go for it right now. She handballs it up. And then is taken down by Jen Vogel. And they soccer it ahead. And with it now is Belford. Belford coming up through the corridor. Kicks it. Oh, kind of ski jumped it, I think, off the tip of her foot. Goes wide, but it looks like Emily Reel will get it. She kicks it ahead now, looking for Delaney. Delaney picks it up. Delaney's in the shot, a chance to do something there. And let's see, she was in position. And she kicks a goal. Another goal for the Lady Demons. That one kicked by Leslie Delaney. So the continuous goal streak of Emily Reel is finished, but the most important thing is the Demons add to their lead. 51-19 now. 32 points the margin, or 5 goals too. And they ball it back up. And Williams takes it out of the ruck, gets it right over to Reel. Emily Reel kicking, looking for somebody on the lead. Mark almost taken there by Delaney. Delaney can't get it off the ground, though, and the Magpies will take it. And they'll try and move it out of their own zone. With it there, number 18, that was Erica Hoskins. She kicks it up ahead. Belford's got it now, but then she's stripped of the ball. She is dispossessed, and they battle for it now. And it comes away in Magpie hands. With it there is Rosie Richards. I'm sorry, that's Autumn Irvin, number 43. And it's kicked ahead now by the Lady Magpies. First one there is Christina Calvillo. Calvillo's got it now. Calvillo's been doing a good job on the Demons' back line today. And with it is Emily Reel. Reel's got it now. Big kick toward goal, looking for Delaney. However, it's spoiled by one of the Magpies. Wound up in her hands instead, and the Magpies will try and kick it out. And handball goes over. Kick up ahead. Can't get it to Casillas. Who's going to get there first? Oh, big collision there between Anna Belford and Lyle for the Lady Magpies. And with it now it's Calvillo. And that's the ending whistle. That's it. And the Boston Lady Demons have won their very first home game. Final score, the Lady D's, 7 goals, 9 behinds, 51 points. And the New York Magpies, 2 goals, 7 behinds, 19 points. Big showing today from the Lady D's in their inaugural home match, and they are victorious today. Still have some more action coming up, of course. Next on this episode of Stateside Footy, you will see a game between the Boston Demons reserves and the New York Magpies reserves. And also coming up, and you'll see this in the next episode, it's a full-length match. It is the Keegan Heavey Memorial game between the Boston Demons and the New York Magpies. You're watching Stateside Footy.
In 1977, in Johannesburg, South Africa, an 8-year-old boy picked up the game of golf from his father. By the age of 9, he was already outplaying him. The odds of this gentle lad winning the Junior World Golf Championships at the age of 14, 1 in 16 million. The odds of that same boy then making it to the US and European Pro Golf Tours, 1 in 7 million. The odds of the Big Easy winning the Open Championship once and the US Open Championship twice, 1 in 780 million. The odds of this professional golfer having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 110. Ernie Els encourages you to learn the signs of autism at autismspeaks.org. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference.
Huge day here in Lexington. It was the inaugural game for the Boston Lady Demons, the inaugural home game, I should say, and the inaugural home win, too. And joining me right now, member of the Lady Demons, Emily Reel. Best on ground, no doubt, 4 goals. I mean, you were just out there, you were all over the place, and you really had a heck of a game today.
I was really pleased with the way the team came together. I thought we supported each other really well. It gave me a lot of room to run. So.
And also with us here from the Lady Magpies is Drea Casillas. Drea, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, of course. It was great.
And one of the things, of course, Drea, is also you're the coordinator of the women's program of the U.S.A. right now, the United States American Football League. And both of you actually just came back from a trip to Australia where you were part of that International Cup team that did that had the great finish there. 3rd place, and you were 1 quarter away from being in the grand final.
Oh, it was it's tough to think of it about that way, but it was definitely a amazing experience for both of us. I think we were just talking about it, and it was definitely redeeming for us to play together as a team from the get-go. So we were really proud of ourselves going to Australia and playing the International Club, and especially placing after we were ranked 5th.
Yeah, I saw that on my 5th. So. Oh, what is this? But and like I said, and then that especially where I mentioned that, and I know that in retrospect that kind of hurts, just almost getting there. But I mean, they had you 5th, and you almost got to the grand final. I mean, that's something. Yeah, it hurts and it stinks, but it's also something to really put your head on. I mean, still a strong 3rd place finish, and your inaugural International Cup was a terrific experience.
It was definitely. I mean, it was good to know that Ireland was. They were definitely shaking for coming into the 3rd quarter, going into the 4th. So. We were almost there. It was great. It was great play from everyone.
Well, and they have a lot of Australia-based players too, so they had a real kind of leg up.
With Ireland too, you've got the International Rules Series, so really they're almost at the point of Australia of having to recuse themselves from the International Cup.
Yep, they were there, but it was a great showing. So we're definitely proud of our play, and there's definitely more for us to hit and go forward for. So we're good as far as working, and we know what our goals are for next cup, and especially we know what our goals are for this year, and that is mainly to beat Canada. It's a parallel cup. We have 2 games or 2 consecutive years playing the parallel cup, so we can put Canada away a couple times and go into the International Cup strong. I think that we have another you got a whole other cup coming at you.
One of the things you see a lot with players of the U.S.A., they may start with one club, but all of a sudden they wind up with another club. I mean, originally you started out in Arizona and wound up being the founder of the
New York Lady Magpies. Yep.
And I believe that you actually started out with a different club too, and then wound up coming here.
Right, I just moved here a month ago, so this is actually the first time I've had a club in the city I live, so it's really good.
Oh, that's great.
So, yeah.
Well, it's a win-win because it's a great situation for you, and considering your performance out there today, it's a pretty darn good situation for the Lady Demons too, I would say.
Well, they've done a great job in building it up, so.
Yeah, good on Jen Vogel. She's done a terrific job putting this together. I mean, she's been working very hard, and just seeing, from like late last season really is when it started. Last time you folks were here, actually, when you were doing the little touch footy thing, I think she was the only player from here who was in the exhibition. But now, they've got a side there, and coming up just not even a month away. Nationals.
Yeah, it's definitely looking pretty competitive with all the teams. I'm really happy about all the showing from all the women across the nation. So there will be no blowouts. It will be the games to watch for sure.
And talking about, this is Australian rules football, but some of the things I've heard, in the Twitterverse and on the blogosphere about women's footy in Australia, well, to be honest, it kind of leaves a little to be desired. But I'll tell you, America, this is one area where, women's footy is strong. There are new clubs popping up all the time, and Boston's the latest, and, they came out with a great showing today.
Yeah, Boston definitely came out with a great showing. It was amazing to see. And it goes to show you how we can go about recruiting and developing women's footy across the nation. And so one of our goals was to have an East Coast league, and so for the women to play a women's EFL division, and to be strong going into nationals. And I think that the country is going to see how the East Coast is playing, and they're going to be shaking a bit.
Excellent. That's always good to hear. As far as I'm concerned, more footy is good footy no matter what format it is. And today, that was a terrific game we watched between your 2 clubs. Drea Casillas, Emily Reel, thank you very much for joining us here on Stateside Footy.
Thank you.
Right now, the reserves are getting set to play. And up we go. And once again, we have footy. However, they're calling it back because both players didn't actually have a chance to get to the ball. So if that's the case, they call it back and do it all over again. Each player in the ruck has got to have an even opportunity to get to it. And now the Magpies get it, and they kick toward their forward 50. However, the mark is taken by the Demons. And they kick it out now. In front. Oh, almost taken for a mark there by the D's. And now brought through. And they're going to try and bring it over maybe to right through the corner. I believe that's Glenn Ormsby who's playing today. Who's number 10. He's usually the coach of this Magpie squad, but he's going out there to have a kick with the boys, it looks like. And now, I believe that's Mike Shepard. He kicks it up, looking for Shippers. Shippers has the mark at center. Shippers puts it ahead. And the mark is taken. Nice job there by Mark Apple. Going up front, as we called him during the last Metro game he was in, the new guy. That's Matt Scheibels, who's up in front right now trying to get on the lead. Shippers is there too. So right now out there we've got Mike Shepard, Adam Shippers, and Matt Scheibels. This could be a long day announcing-wise. Anyway, the goal goes right through. I believe that was Apple once again. And the Magpies get it, but there's a tackle. And holding the ball. Looks like Apple's going to get the free kick. Mark Apple, indeed, does get the free kick. And kick is way offline. It bounces, though. Shippers tries to get it. He can't do it. The ball goes out of bounds. We're going to have a boundary throw in. Good news for the Demons is it is in their right front pocket. And out it comes, and it's brought close to the goal. And looks like it's going to be brought out of bounds once again. Looks like we'll have another boundary throw in. Even closer to the Demons attacking goals. And up it goes once again. And it goes down. And Scheibels tries to get it. He goes over a Magpie, and Pies can't get clear, though, as the Demons... Oh, man, that was a great tackle by Scheibels as he takes the guy down. And kick, and either it was shanked or smothered, but either way, a couple of Demons go in there. Petrino gets it up, gets it over, and it's going to go out of bounds. So there'll be another boundary throw in. Still in the Eagles' attacking end of the field. Tipped ahead, and nobody can get clear right now, neither the Magpies nor the Demons. And it goes down, and we've got a whistle. And Ormsby's getting the free kick. Oh, going in there was Jason DeGeorge for the Demons. He's got it now. The man they call Rhino, he's on the run. Kicks it ahead, up the wing. And it's a big tackle for the Demons, but Magpies able to dispose of the ball. Nice job there. I believe that was Dave Morton taking the mark there and getting the free kick. And going up once again. And the mark almost taken there by the Demons. I believe that was Lacombe. Where now is Shippers. Shippers to kick ahead. Looking for a couple players in front. Knocked down, though. Oh, let's see. What do we got there? Got a player down. It's a Magpie down. I believe Demons will get the free kick. All right. So the free kick going to Mark Apple of the Boston Demons. He kicks it ahead, tries to get it to Shippers. Shippers shepherded it out from behind. I'm just glad the Demons aren't playing each other in a Metro match today. Imagine saying Shepherd, Shepherds, Shippers. Yeah, it's pretty scary stuff. Anyway, we've got stoppage in play once again. I believe the free kick is going to the Demons, and indeed it is. I believe that's Joe Connor out there right now. Connor to take the free kick. Up it goes. He's looking for Shippers. Shippers takes the mark. Takes the mark at left half forward flank. Probably looking to center it up a little bit. And it's taken by a Magpie, though. I believe that's Ormsby once again. He kicks that up. And the mark is taken there by Bowen. And it goes up. However, he kicked it too far. And it's going to be taken by the Demons. Big kick there. Right into the hands of a Magpie, though. And off we come again. Hits the ground. Picked up by a Magpie. And he's just going to play on, run with it. That's Dan Lehane. And he stopped there and holding the ball. Free kick to Jason DeGeorge. Dan Lehane called, basically a call for holding the ball. I'm sorry, that wasn't DeGeorge getting the free kick. I believe that's Sean Burbank getting the kick. It goes up. And here come the Demons once again. Kick toward the forward 50. It's going to be out, I believe, on the full. Is it? Or is it, did it bounce right before the line? I believe it bounced right before the line, so it'll be a boundary throw-in. It will be. Going up. And knocked over once again by the Magpies. That'll go out, so it'll be another boundary throw-in. Throwing up once again. Knocked over. A lot of this game's been happening so far in the Demons forward 50, but they have nothing to show for it. No score right now on the board. And we have a whistle and a free kick. Free kick given to the Demons here. He'll take it from the left half forward flank. That's the players on the lead in front. He's just going to kick it toward the goal. It's a big high goal. A big high kick, I should say. And that's a big high goal. I was right the first time. So the first goal there for the Demons. Number 15, I believe that was Dave Petrino. So the Demons, once again, with the first points on the board. And they're getting set once again to ball it up at center. And up it goes. Knocked over. Tried to get it to Ari Jonik. It's taken, though, now by the Magpies. Bowen has it now. Big handball ahead. Going out to Digger. Takes a short hop, but then knocked off by one of the backliners for the Demons. And trying to move it out of danger. Looking for Dave Morton. Dave Morton takes the mark. Left halfback flank. Kicks it ahead. And the mark taken by Ormsby at the center wing. Big kick ahead. There's going to be a couple of Demons under it. Unfortunately, they spoil each other's attempt. I believe that's Matt Garofalo that had it. He handballs it ahead. Kick goes over Morton's head. Picked up by Magpie, but then fumbled. Morton in there now. Magpies trying to move, but Demons seeming to have numbers at the moment. I believe we have a high tackle and a free kick going to the Demons.
Push out!
Big kick out. He's got on the lead Shippers, but Shippers can't cleanly handle it. Shippers battling there. Scheibels gets in the action. But now the Magpies take it. That's Bowen. Bowen tries to handball it ahead. Goes off the ground. And now with it, I believe that was Devine. Kicked over. Scheibels takes the mark. And he kicks it ahead, looking for Shippers. Winds up going into the hands of Ormsby. And now with it, that's number 18 for the Magpies. Number 18, that's Glenn Caldwell. Going over now. Winding up with it, it's McIntyre. And free kick going to the Demons, it looks like.
Earl, scream your head off.
No, I'm sorry, that's going to McIntyre. Whoop. Hang on. Taking the free kick now is David Kyle for the Magpies. And, mark taken in front. Number 26, that's Tom Thompson. He's in a position to level the scores. Shanks it out the side of his foot, though. However, there's a Magpie under it. Tough angle, but he's in close. It's not Bowen, though, thank goodness. Bowen's been burning them. And the kick toward goal. It's going to go right through. And we're tied now. Both teams, one straight 6. Demons and the Pies are tied here in the first half. And we're heading back to the center. We'll ball it up once again. Scores are level right now, 6 points apiece between the Demons and the Magpies. And Demons have it now. Kick it ahead. Connor has it now, tried to get it over. And it goes now with it is Ed Callahan. Callahan gets dispossessed. And now with it is Kyle once again. Handball now. Or we're doing another one of the Magpies. Demons have it now on the ground. Handball out to Scheibels. To Jonik. Jonik kicks it in now. It's rolling towards the goal. Apple's there. Apple tries to soccer it off the ground, and it's going to be a behind. But it puts the Demons back in front, 1-1-7 to 1 straight 6. And now, kick out taken by the Magpies. And Ed Callahan takes the mark in defense. And he kicks it, trying to find somebody in front. Scheibels gets it. Scheibels is tackled, though, and he's going to get called for holding the ball. Tried to get it to a position where he could put it to the boot. He was close to the goal, but... Oh, actually, they ball it up. I thought he got pinged for holding the ball, but I guess not. So, kicked. Oh, soccer right through, but it's blocked by a Magpie. Almost a very clever kick on the efforts of the Boston Demons, but Magpies are just about to bring it out now. Dave Morton going for it now. Battles for it along the ground. And another kick by the Demons. It's going to go up, and that's going to be a point as well. 1-2-8 now for the Demons. Still 1 straight 6 for New York. Another kick out. That goes to nobody. Overrun by a Demon. Oh, a nice job there. Tackle and... You going to ball it up, or is that going to be holding the ball call? Going to be ball. Actually, nope. Was holding the ball because the Demons will get the free kick. And Tangney kicks it now. Looking for Callahan. Gets him! Callahan takes it, kicks it straight through, and gets a goal! 2-2-14. Beautiful play there. Tangney got it into Callahan, who was right by the sticks. Callahan got the mark, played on, and put it right through. And as a result, he extends the Boston lead. Demons now up by 8, 2-2-14 to 1 straight 6. And we'll move it back out to center once again. And he said to ball it up again. And knocked ahead right in the hands of Ari Jonik, who gets it now. Lacombe's got it. Lacombe's got somebody on the lead. Can't get it, though. Goes right through his hands. That was Apple. And it's soccered off the ground, and it's going to be out on the full. Free kick, Demons. Lacombe coming over to take the free kick for Boston. Oh, smothered. Goes to center now. And Magpies trying to shepherd it, but
Get there, PJ. Gotta go.
PJ Devine gets there, and he tries to get the ball off the ground, but he's pushed off of it. Going around that now is Kyle. David Kyle. Not you, Kyle. And PJ Devine almost makes a tackle there. They're able to move it up, though. Lahane gets taken down. And down there is Shepard now. Kicked out by one of the Demons. Gets it along the center wing. Callahan's got it now. Callahan just got a goal. And kicked it up. Looking for one of his teammates up there. Winds up going into Magpie hands. And can't be fielded there by, I believe that's Lahane. It's kicked ahead by Ari Jonik, but it's smothered, and the Magpies bring it back. They're able to avoid the tackle. They put it in the center. However, no, there was a Magpie there. He just wasn't able to catch it. And now they bring it to ground. And it's held up. So we'll have a ball up. at about center half forward of the Magpies. And out of the stoppage, they get it. Kicked over. Demons have numbers right now, and they're able to kick it out. However, they kick it right to Ormsby. Takes the mark well within range. Just taking his time. Looking to cut into this Boston lead. That's a big, long kick. That's a big, long goal, it looks like. Waiting for the official word from the goal umpire. Or just waiting to see everyone run with the ball toward the center of the ground, which is what we're doing. So it's 2 straight 12 now for the Magpies. 2-2-14 for the Demons. Demons are up by 2. And here we go once again. Coming out of the stoppage. Lacombe gets it now off the ground. And a nice shepherd there by Scheibels. And he kicks it. Goes over Apple's head. But he's trying to get to it now. He's battling a Magpie. Magpie's able to get it clean, though. But then he can't dispose of it well as it just goes into space. And it goes out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. As everyone gets set up in their position. And Scheibels tries to get it. Misses it. And Jonik has it now. Tries to kick it over. Can't do it. However, Scheibels almost had it now off the ground. They're still trying to move it ahead. Battling for it now. And, oh, what's that now? We have a whistle. And it's going to be balled up once again. I'm sorry. No, it's not going to be. The Magpies are actually getting the free kick. And the kick goes out to Kyle. Kyle at left half-back flank for the Magpies. And he kicks it up. Goes over everybody just about. Magpies have it now. Here comes Ormsby. Ormsby in tight. Handballs it back to Mitchell. Mitchell over. And he can't hang on to it, but he keeps it in play. Handball there. Goes over. Magpies still have it. Ormsby's got it back now. And he's tackled by a Demon. Ball goes to ground. And once again, the Demons looking to move it out. We've got another whistle. I believe we had a tug on the jumper, so as a result, the Demons will get a free kick. They kick it out now, and it's taken right there by Brett Smiley for the Magpies. And the kick goes up. Comes down, and Demon hands move forward there by Shepard. Kicked ahead by Ari Jonik. Nobody there, though. Closest players there were Ed Callahan. Other than that, everyone else was wearing black and white Guernseys. And the kick goes through everybody. There's a race for it now. And knocked down is one of the Demons. And soccered through. I believe that's a goal. Yeah, they're bringing it back up front. So New York getting out front with that one. New York now has hit the front. 3 straight 18 to Boston, 2-2-14. So once again, New York surging ahead. As we continue here. Time winding down in this first half. And goes over with it now is Lacombe. Lacombe with a big, big kick. Looking for Burbank there. Goes to ground. And Scheibels picks it up now. Scheibels is taken high. And there was plenty of tackle after he lost the ball. And the mark is taken by Glenn Caldwell. And that's going to do it for the first half of play. We are at halftime, and the score stands. The New York Magpies, 3 goals, 18 points. And the Boston Demons, 2 goals, 2 behinds, 14 points. Coming up next, we've got second period action, second half action right here. The New York Magpies visiting the Boston Demons. We're here at Minuteman Tech in Lexington, and you're watching it right here on Stateside Footy.
am folding the pants. The pants are long. Do they go on my head? Do they? Do the pants go on my head? No. They go on.
Everyday moments can become teaching moments because learning starts long before school does. Give your child the start they need at bornlearning.org.
One more half of footy left in this game today. It's the reserves game between the Demons reserves and the Magpies reserves here at Minuteman Tech in Lexington. And the score stands at halftime. The New York Magpies, 3 straight, 18, 3 goals, no behinds, 18 points. Boston, 2 goals, 2 behinds, 14 points. And it goes up, and it's knocked through by the Magpies, but in an advantageous position for them now. Oh, he kicks it, and that's going to go way out on the full. In fact, that's more than on the full. That's over the full. That just flew and flew and flew and flew. How would Kevin Costner put it? Anything that flies that far should have a stewardess on it. For all you Bull Durham fans in the house. Free kick for the Demons. They kick it right out. Looking for George. Goes over him and Ormsby. Battle for it now. Big collision there. However, it's soccered ahead by DeGeorge. He's able to kick it now. Looking for Callahan. It goes through him, though. And it's picked up by the Magpies, and they try and bring it back through. George Lacombe takes the mark at center. He plays on. Looking for some space there. Tries to get it over. Couldn't. With it now is Apple. Apple trying to make some space for himself. Handballs it up. Goes along the ground and taken. Callahan's got it momentarily. Goes back to the ground now. And the Demons just trying to get it in position. Lacombe going after it now. He's got it. Handballs it ahead. And then it's kicked. Kicked along the ground. Nobody there but Magpies. And they're in their own back pocket looking to navigate their way out. And handball, but the handball goes out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. Just getting set to put it back in action here as we continue this final half of footy for this episode. And goes over now. Now goes over. And the mark taken by the Magpies. They kick it over and hits the ground. And, almost gotten by Shepard, but then Shepard collides with David Kyle. And now the ball is taken. One of the Demons has it now. He's dispossessed, and the Magpies trying to move it forward again. In position there, Joe Connor. He takes it off the ground, and he kicks it ahead. Looking for Lacombe. Lacombe takes the mark. And Lacombe will have the free kick on the right center wing. He kicks it in, though. Trying to set up a lead. And Morton has it now. He kicks it, goes straight up. And Scheibels has it spoiled. But now it's kicked forward. That was Sean Burbank. And it's taken by Ormsby. Hang on. We have a bit of a collision there as a couple of the players collided. May have bumped heads here. Out there right now, Dave Morton for the Demons, and on the ground is Ed Callahan, one of the newer faces on this Demons squad. And coming on right now, P.J. Devine interchanging with Joe Connor. Demons, by the way, once again wearing the new New Balance Guernseys that were donated to them by the Melbourne Demons Football Club of the Australian Football League. And Callahan's still down right now. They're just checking his condition right now. Play has stopped on the ground. The Magpies have it in their own back zone, their own back 50. Callahan's setting up now. No points so far scored in this second half. New York leading as they did at halftime. Right now it's 18-14 in favor of the Magpies. Of course, today you may notice the Demons wearing the black armbands. Today, this set of games has been set aside in memory of Keegan Heavey, who was a member of this Demons club, passed away a couple of months ago due to a Hodgkin's lymphoma. And they're bringing Callahan off the field now. Both Callahan and Morton coming off. I think they're going to look to get the folks in the action. They play now. The kick out from the Magpies. Two guys take it, but they can't get it. Whoa, hey. And right around the injured guys. Right around the injured guys, the action comes, so and make sure they get him off the ground now. And the free kick going to the Magpies, apparently. Whoop, hang on. We have a whistle. What's going on here? It's a boundary throw-in. And knocked ahead. Ormsby's got it now for the Magpies. Handballs it back to a couple of players. Now it's being chased up there by David Kyle. And it's taken out. Looks like we'll have a boundary throw-in. Looks like Sean Burbank was one of the last in the area to go with it. Thrown back in. Knocked over. And Kyle kicks it. And it's taken. The defensive mark there, I believe that was Mike Shepard. Nice job there by Shepard on the back line. He's got it, and the mark taken at center. That's Dave Morton. Morton staying on the ground after that collision with Ed Callahan. Oh, almost taken there by the Magpies, but they've got it now. Ormsby's got it. He handballs it ahead, and here come the Magpies again. Goes to ground. Punched ahead by Morton. And the Demons can't pick it up, though. Kicked up and over. And the mark taken by the Demons at center. They kick it ahead once again to nobody. Only person there is Ormsby. Ormsby kicks it ahead. And it's spoiled. Shepard had it momentarily. Bounced out of his hands. He has it again. And he kicks it looking for Jason DeGeorge, better known as Rhino. He's got it now. He kicks it forward. It's a line drive kick. It's going to roll on the ground. And who's going to get there first? Looks like the Magpies will. That's going to be a number 18, Glenn Caldwell. And it's kicked out once again. Settling under it, that's Kyle. Kyle takes the mark. Once again, going through center. And he's got the mark. Oh, it's kind of an odd kick. But still taking the mark, the Magpies there. I don't know if he's got the range there. That's number 28. That's Jeremy McMahon. McMahon now with the free kick. And that looks like it's going to be a goal. And it is. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's just a behind, just a point. 3-1-19 now. First points of the second half, and the Magpies expand their lead. Now they're now up by 5. And they take the kick out after the behind. And that's a goal. Magpies expand their lead even more. Doing what we've seen them do a lot, capitalize on the kickouts from opposing teams. And once again. And they bring it back up to center. Just a reminder, by the way, that you can check us out on the web. Our website is www.stateside-footy-tv.com. Our video archive is on Blip TV, blip.tv. That's www.blip.tv.com. Actually, it's blip.tv, Stateside Footy TV. And coming out now, Ormsby's got it. Going over to Kyle. And the mark is taken there. Moving up now. And taking it, that's one of the Demons there. He kicks it ahead. And, oh boy. 3 Demons converge on the lone Magpie. That was David Kyle. And once again, they ball it up. With it there's Scheibels. Scheibels gets it over. And Morton has it now. Big kick in, looking for somebody there. Closest person there is Apple. Apple might have it now. Apple does have it. Tries to handball it over to Scheibels, falls short, but they've got a loose ball there. Damon's trying to press. And it looks like we're going to ball it up. Hey there.
Reigning best and fairest is going to run out there. Ask him how he did today in the game.
Joining us right now, one of the stalwarts of the Boston Demons, Rusty Smith. Rusty, how are you today?
Thanks for having me, Bill. It's great to be here, and it looks like a goal.
Yep, that's
to
a goal,
the Demons.
right? Didn't see who kicked that one, but good on them. And all of a sudden, the Demons cut the lead there. It's now 3-2-20. So they're down by 5 now, still down by almost a goal. So special presentation, of course, big day. Had a lot of action going on today. The women's team winning their first home game. Very impressive showing by them.
Yeah, it was fantastic. It was their first game. They started last year with Jen Vogel, and then to have the first hit out this year was really, really well done. The girls put it on well.
Excellent. Yes and no. Hang on, we have more players hitting the deck here. Free kick there to the Magpies. And that looks like that's going to be Smiley, number 16. And big kick up toward the goals. And winds up in the hands of Garofalo. Tries to get it over. And is that Callahan back out there?
It looks like it was Benza.
Oh, okay. Could have sworn I saw number 12, but maybe I'm just hallucinating. It's been a long day in the sun here.
It's been a very long day, Bill. You've done a great job.
Let's see. And it's another goal. Another goal for the Magpies. 5-1-31 now. They get the margin back up to 11. Because of the stoppage due to the injury on the field, I have no idea how much time is left, but suffice it to say, had time running out for the D's, and they've got to lift a little bit here and get this deficit down. Getting set to ball it up once again. All right, and goes over. Well, you know, Nikki Blaha's been avoiding the interview all afternoon long, and now, congratulations, you're on Stateside Footy. Oh, really? It's a good thing you did all that stuff, huh? All right, let's see here. We have a boundary throw-in down the far end of the ground in the center wing. And up we go once again. Knocked over by Petrino. Right into the hands of Shippers. Shippers handballs it ahead. Getting under it, though, is David Kyle for the Magpies. And they'll kick it back. Getting under it is Ormsby. Ormsby moving with it now, trying to direct some people. He's got someone on the lead, and it's knocked away, though. And going after it now is Shepard. Shepard gets it. Shepard handballs it up, looking for either DeGeorge or Druckenmiller. And he comes up now, just past Jonick, but Jonick's able to corral it. Still going for it. Jonick has it now. He's able to kick it in and gets it towards one of his teammates. However, it winds up in Magpie hands once again. And Ormsby gets it now, gets a quick handball, and Kyle kicks it over. He's got somebody there in space who's going to take it for the mark. And big kick into a pile. And it's knocked and it's diverted and run through for a behind. So the difference is now an even number of points as far as goals. 32-20 now. They're up by 12 points or 2 goals. And the Demons take the kick out. And the mark taken by Shippers at center halfback. He's got Jonik in space. Jonik's got it now. And Jonik may have somebody in space. It's just going to go over his head and the spoiled by the Magpies. But then he's taken down. And I believe Petrino's in there trying to get it, as well as Apple. Apple's in there now. He just soccers it ahead, trying to get it away from the Magpie. Actually winds up soccering it to a Magpie. And it's going to be kicked and go out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in at the Demons' right half forward flank. Boundary throw in once again. Knocked ahead, but the Magpies kick it back out. Knocked ahead there by, I believe that was Druckenmiller. He's taking the ground, however. Magpies come out with it once again. That's David Kyle. Kyle takes the bounce. He bounces again. Then he kicks it ahead. He's got somebody on the lead. However, bounces into a Demon's hands. And he kicks it ahead now. And it's spoiled. And almost on it was a Demon before he got hauled down. Magpies have it once again. Ormsby's got it now. Kick ahead. Over the head of David Kyle. And it's going to go out of bounds and be a boundary throw-in. And at the boundary throw-in, it goes back to ground. And it's just going to be a big pile. And they'll ball it up again. Toss it up for grabs. And knocked down there. Taken down. And we'll have another whistle, another ball up. There we go again. At this point, the Magpies just content to soak up some seconds here, as they do have a 2-goal lead. And anytime a Demon gets it, they're being hauled down right now. Garofalo tried to tip it back. However, whoa! A little bit of activity there. Scheibel's getting in it with somebody. And I believe Druckenmiller got the free kick. He's got it. Jonik takes the mark at the center wing. Handballs it ahead. And, Garofalo takes a big hit, but is able to get it back to Jonik. Oh, Ormsby's there to take that mark. And once again, he kicks it over to Kyle. He bounces once and then kicks. And he's able to take it. He gets free. Can't get it to the boot, though. He's just being harassed by a bunch of Demons. Ball goes back to ground. And with it there is Druckenmiller. He gets it ahead. Looking for it now is Jonik. Jonik going down there, trying to get it with his head over the ball. Shepard's got it now. Shepard, just a big kick. And mark almost taken. Oh, he's brought down. Able to handball it up. Shepard looking to make something happen. Coming all the way back from his fullback post. However, now, kicked ahead by Ormsby. Goes right through the hands of his intended target. And DeGeorge gets it now. DeGeorge takes the Magpie down, but then his kick gets smothered. And let's see. Still in play. Morton coming back on the ground now. And it's finally off. Out of bounds, we'll have a boundary throw in. And we're moving up, and mark taken by the Demons. Center wing. Once again, they try and move it towards their end of the field. And the mark is taken. He's clear. He just kicks it ahead. Looking for Petrino. Petrino is able to get it after a bounce. He corrals it. He's just going to kick it in toward goal. They've got somebody there if he can get it. And he can't take the mark, but they've got numbers there. Magpies try and kick it away. Demons try and keep it in there. Oh, that's a push in the back. That's got to be a push in the back. And let's see, the free kick is paid. Free kick is paid. We've got a Demon free kick. And tight angle, but should be within range. And he kicks it, and it's going to be a behind. 3-3-21 now for the Demons. They trail by 11 points now. And the Magpies have the kick out. Let's see if the Demons can make something happen from here. And goes to ground. Scheibel's trying a tackle. And with it now, that's a kick. And that's a goal. Let's see. Oh, it's a behind, another behind. 3-4-22 now. The margin is 10. Let's see once again. The Demons can capitalize. Oh. We had a whistle here, and what's going to happen here? Oh, boy. He was out of the square. Basically what happened was it looked like he tried to do the kick in, but he was out of the goal square. When that happens, it winds up being a throw-in right at the goal square, which is a terrific result for the Demons. If they can get a hand on it really quick and put it through, they're only down by 4 points. But it's rushed through for a behind, put through. That's going to be another point, so that's 3-5-23. The margin is now 9. And he kicks it to himself after all of that. And goes for a big kick out there. Oh. And the Demons will have it now. Garofalo tries to get it over. And Druckenmiller, puts it up. And now Lahane's got it. He just soccers it ahead. And Scheibels tries to tackle there. They go right around him, though. And Devine has it now. Druckenmiller looking for Petrino. Petrino can't take the mark. It's spoiled. And it goes near the boundary. Petrino's got it. Handballs it right to a Magpie. And then he kicks it ahead. Let's see here. And it's still coming right now. Devine's got it. Back in and out, though, and the Magpies is trying to maintain as much possession as possible to eat up time. Devine has it now. Devine with a kick. And it's kicked right to a Magpie. That's going to do it. And the final margin, 9 points as the Demons go down in defeat to the New York Magpies. Final score here at the Minuteman Tech Field in Lexington. New York, 5 goals, 2 behinds, 32 points. And Boston, 3 goals, 5 behinds, 23 points. That's going to do it for this episode of Stateside Footy. On behalf of our production crew, Stacey Robert, Steve Hilton, Ron Bucheri, and, of course, Connor Shute and Kyle Shute, I'm Bill Robert. Thanking you for watching today. Coming up next time, we've got a full match between the Demons and the Magpies. Big match here, and a match of significance, too, as it's the Keegan Heavey Memorial Game. We mentioned that a little earlier. Basically, the game being played by the Demons in memory of a club member that recently passed away. We'll have that next time for you on the next episode of Stateside Footy. Till then, don't forget, you can check us out on cable and online. You can check out our online archive at blip.tv/StatesideFootyTV, or check us out on the web at www.statesidefooty.com, StatesideFootyTV.com, actually. And if you have any questions for us about the games, or maybe how to get involved in taping your own footy club if you're watching this in another part of the country, just slip me an email to BillRobert@StatesideFootyTV.com. On behalf of everyone here, thank you for watching and have a great day. Thanks for watching Stateside Footy.